survives this. Strokes like nobody else can.
What balance and agility by the nearly 7-foot under.
Down the top rope. Rikishi in trouble. Made long for people asking for title shots. Do you? Absolutely not.
Undertaker.
I dig this. I love when he does this. Watch this.
With balance and
for another man that's just a shade under 7 feet tall.
Vintage Undertaker.
The bomb, absolutely, but Undertaker was off the charts.
Oh! Away. Oh, what power. Vintage Undertaker. A shot to Triple H.
Here in Madison Square Garden. And Bubba Ray Dudley just... The Undertaker marking his turf here. It's his yard. Going old school.
Undertaker top rope. Some vintage Undertaker to Bubba Ray.
Crowd giving it to the Undertaker. Supporting the Undertaker's...
Deal with taking the deal, but we got some old school coming.
Oh, Undertaker to shut her hair.
Duel for the Undertaker. Walking that top rope and hammering.
Like watching WWF destroy WWF. Break his arm.
Yeah. Undertaker.
And these fans reacting with the respect that this man has earned. And again, taking the box to refer to.
Now this should be outlawed. Way too much velocity.
On its feet. Undertaker top rope.
He does it.
Here comes the shoulder.
Now that should be illegal. But right now the velocity is not. This should be outlawed. Be illegal. It's way too dangerous. Look at the velocity that he comes down. Undertaker comes down on a man's arm lift.
Undertaker focusing on
Taker, Stone Cold in trouble. In a thunderous right hand.
And that ain't easy.
Undertaker, top rope yet again. And again. Thundering.
And the Undertaker going old school here. I'm sure there'll be many of us that'll be watching one-on-one.
And this is vintage Undertaker, old school, up the top rope, driving that arm.
I think the Undertaker going old school. And Booker T. Undertaker going old school again. Hammering down. First Undertakers they are. Look at how. Another right hand. For the young cop. Setting up the learning tree of the Undertaker. It's in one way or the other. There you go. Little old school. Well, you're right about that. There's some old school Undertaker. Old school Undertaker walking the top.
The Undertaker to top rope.
That man's got it. Old school.
In a clubbing blow. Old school connects a clubbing blow.
Can Undertaker hold on to Cena's hand?
Vintage Undertaker. I love it. Vintage Undertaker. Lumbo's in trouble.
Wow!
A clubbing blow to the back of the shoulder. And a shot to the shoulder.
Coming right here. Here the Undertaker.
Elbow across the shoulder. The top rope. Undertaker.
Big time old school.
Across the shoulder.
What's going old school, man? It's Big Evil.
Across the shoulder. The Undertaker.
They feel old school. It's on its way.
Connects to the shoulder. And the thunderous blow to the dead school. And a clubbing blow. You saw top rope Chuck Palumbo in all kinds of trouble. And a clubbing blow to the back of the Undertaker. Maybe
Here comes old school.
Old school across the shoulder.
The ropes. Look at that balance.
Nobody does that like the Undertaker. The Undertaker in action.
Yeah,
it's old school.
Yeah.
SmackDown series.
You're not kidding. Look at this. Look at this.
Undertaker again.
Hell, nowhere in sight. Look at the balance here, balance.
Vintage Undertaker.
Right here. Look at that.
Climbing through the shoulder of the champion JBL.
There he goes. Yeah.
That is vintage. Undertaker going vintage old school.
Top rope. Going old school right here to Deadman.
That is vintage Undertaker.
School Cole.
It wouldn't be the 5th anniversary of SmackDown without Cena's in trouble. Undertaker, vintage Undertaker. Rope.
Going up and down.
Clubbing blow to the back of the neck.
Rack in front of the U.S. troops. Oh! Now, Undertaker balance. Look at that. Oh, and there's old school. Top rope. Old school action at San Jose. Connecting. But remember, vehicle with that balance of the Deadman.
And this huge crowd is with the Undertaker.
You see what you're made of. And right now, someone's going old school.
Bam! Right across the Undertaker climbing the top rope.
Look at that balance.
Undertaker with a vintage Undertaker. The balancing act on the tightrope. Delivering the blow to the shoulder.
On the world's strongest man.
Walking the tightrope. Delivering the blow to the shoulder. Mark Henry. Undertaker. Top rope. Check it out. Going old school. He's already weakened the shoulder. Undertaker. The blow to the back of the shoulder. The Rotaker. Top rope. Little bit of old school. These two guys going at it in their prime. Old school Undertaker. Much like...
I don't think there's anything that can stop the Deadman. Oh! With a balance here.
20,100
Trouble. Watch the ribs here. Watch out. Oh, right across the back of the head.
to the top rope.
Look at this.
Old school to the shoulder.
If Undertaker pull it off.
Undertaker, he did pull it off. And then his knee buck. Undertaker,
Oh my God.
A blow to the back of the shoulder.
He should take his advantage from experience.
Watch out. Old school connecting. Old school. Vintage Undertaker. Cover again. Old school. By the Undertaker, Batista used some tree-like arms of Mark Henry. And he connects to the back of the neck. The rope measuring Big Daddy V. A blow across the shoulder. Drives. Old school.
And old school.
Undertaker going to the top rope. A little bit old school. Driving the big man down to one knee.
He would want to come to the aid of Big Daddy V because he's going to get the same thing.
Well, tonight, will it work this time? Old school does. And it brings the big man down. And here they are again. Vintage Undertaker. Old school here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. The Miz is in trouble. Clubbing blow to the shoulder. Vintage Undertaker. Little bit old school on Friday Night SmackDown. Not a soul sitting down. In the sea of WWE fans.
Yet again.
This time school is in session. Old school.
The old school. Amazing balance.
On top. Here comes the Deadman. Undertaker, old school. Old school in Milan, Italy. And there's the blow to the
This
stereo
is a
old school.
message. No, it's a message, Michael. This is the Undertaker.
School call. Here we go. Yeah.
Right across the back of the neck. Going back in time. A bit of old school. To their feet. Not a soul sitting down. In the sea of WWE fans. Wait for a treat.
How impressive is it to see the man that big walking on the top?
Old school here.
There he goes. Here he comes.
Hell in a cell.
Going old school. Walking the top rope and delivering. The 300-pounder. He's in trouble. Undertaker. Crushing the shoulder of Tully. Not a soul sitting down. In the sea of WWE fans.
Possibly see a classic in 9 days at one.
Old school.
He's going for old school again, and this time he connects.
That's it. The Undertaker was actually knocked out by the giant fist